sono pazza, c'è un motivo a tutto ciò, lo giuro. Questa canzone si chiama All the Rage, canzone di Allie X, nonché la mia canzone preferita di Allie X. Sì, la amo. Tutto ciò per dirvi che la scorsa settimana ho avuto, prima di tutto, l'opportunità di assistere al suo concerto e ragazzi, wow, prima di tutto è pazza, cioè in senso positivo, nel senso che tutto ciò che è pazzo, crazy, io lo amo, quindi amo Allie X. Seconda cosa, è stata bravissima, cioè mi ricordo anche che in una canzone, verso la fine, ho avuto i brividi e il giorno dopo ho avuto l'opportunità di intervistarla e io amo fare interviste, soprattutto quando sono in inglese perché ho l'opportunità di parlare con un madrelingua, che è una cosa che io amo fare. In più, quando sono artisti che mi piacciono, cioè lei è fantastica. L'avevo scoperta per caso su YouTube, nei consigliati, e da lì mi sono innamorata, quindi vi consiglio assolutamente di ascoltare la sua musica. È uscito da poco il suo nuovo album, Collection 2. Vi lascio tutti i link sotto, comunque non vi preoccupate. E quindi via con l'intervista, let's go!
Hi guys, today I'm here with Allie X. She's an amazing singer and songwriter. Yesterday I was at her concert and she smashed it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Where does your name come from, Allie X?
X has historically a lot of different meanings and significances, from being a religious symbol to a Roman numeral to an integer in math to meaning different things in science, literature. To me, it means the possibility of anything. So when I adopted it into my name, I afforded myself the freedom to be whoever I wanted to be, to become almost like anonymous in the meantime.
When was your passion for music born?
From my earliest memories, I've always wanted to be a singer, doing music. It's also like the only thing that I've ever really been good at.
It's really good.
Thank you. If I've ever tried to have like a day job, I've been, fired or close to being fired every time.
How would you describe your sound for those people that don't know you?
I'd say electronic, detuned, dream pop. How would you describe my sound?
I would say dreamy.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm on a cloud, like in
Perfect.
the sky.
Great.
It's really cool. Let's talk about your latest record, Collection 2.
Yeah.
What was the concept behind it?
The concept behind Collection 2 is that every song represents a piece of me. So that could be like a fantasy that I have, or a dream, or a memory, a bad memory, or my just perception of reality. And it's about taking all those pieces and trying to put them together and figure out who it is that you are now, who you've become.
I read that it took a lot, like 2 years?
Yeah, it took me longer than I expected.
What's your songwriting process?
It's always different. Rarely do I start with a lyric. Sometimes I start with a title, like just a single word. Most of the time it's melody though. It always changes.
If you could choose one for the rest of your life, a small crowd in a club or festivals?
Small crowd in a club.
Yeah.
Yeah, festivals can be fun, but
It's more private.
yeah, it's a little more intimate in a club.
Yeah. Oh, I love this question. Have you found any problems with being a female artist in the industry?
It's a good question. It's a very relevant question. I have, but not to the extent that others have. If I was an artist that was, I want to make sure I say this right, but like someone with a very perfect body that was like, that executives were looking at as like almost like a hot young, like, girl pop singer, like I think that would be a little different. But because I have taken this alternative route and I have done most of it on my own, and all the success I've had is through stuff that I've made myself, looks that I've made myself, I feel like I do get a little more like respect or something, or maybe it's just because I'm really bossy. I'm not sure, but I do see sexism everywhere, and I mean, one thing I've really noticed is that like when you go into a writing session, like as the woman, you're always expected to write the lyrics. It's this weird thing. I'm not like, my strong point is melody. So if I go into a session just as like to pitch for another artist, and they expect me to do the lyrics, and they're all guys, and I'm just kind of like, well, I think I'd actually be better, with maybe some like production ideas or like random, but yeah, no, it's a very male-dominated industry. I think there needs to be way more female producers.
I think we're almost there.
Me too. I've seen big changes, so I actually am pretty optimistic about that, and I see more female executives as well, which is good.
What are your plans for 2017?
There's more, gonna be more shows. I'm going back into the studio in October to write more music. I'm working on a film, which is cool. Not as an actress, but as a writer for the soundtrack. I want to take a vacation.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna see if we are connected or if we have different opinions about her music. So, favorite song of yours?
I don't really, it's hard for me to choose one, but
I have it.
Okay.
For sure. 1, 2, 3.
All the Rage!
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yesterday I was like dancing and jumping. Yeah.
That one's really fun to do live.
Yeah. Favorite live song? I was waiting for the concert to answer to this question.
Okay.
Now I have it.
Now you got it.
Yeah. 1,
2, 3. Oh, no way! Need you.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really surprising me. I wrote Casanova, which is my favorite one to do live right now.
Favorite love song? This is a little obvious. 1,
2, 3.
Ah!
Paper Love?
Yeah.
Need you.
This is one of your most famous ones.
Yeah, Paper Love is the single from Collection 2.
Yeah. Favorite party song? I have it. That's all I do.
I'm like trying to think of like any song right now. I said Paper Love. Lifted! Oh my god! That's a better party song.
Favorite travel song?
Downtown? That's us. I feel like you're beating me here.
No, because I imagine myself singing in the car with amazing view in front of me.
No, I was imagining myself, I like to listen to Downtown in the car because it's got this like really nice like low end on it. Lazy Day song.
I think I got it. I put
The
two.
True Love is Violent, yeah.
Vintage is like, do you know when you're like dancing in your room? And
Yeah.
tidying up?
Yeah.
And True Love is Violent is like when it's raining outside, but you have to be in that mood.
Yeah. I think True Love is Violent's a good rainy day song. Lifted. I don't know. I think it's harder to have that kind of perspective on your own songs.
So, thank you so much for being here in my channel.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Guys, you should listen to her music because she's amazing. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
hope to be back in Italy soon.
Yeah, please, soon. Bye.
Bene amici, spero che questa intervista vi sia piaciuta. Vi ricordo appunto di andare subito su Spotify e ascoltare il suo nuovo album Collection 2. Se vi è piaciuto questo video lasciate un mi piace perché è importante, ma sono importanti anche le iscrizioni al canale. Quelle sono importanti, quelle sì, sono importanti. E noi nulla, ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao. Chiudo con questo cuore perché mi piace. Cuore, chiudo, via, basta, via.